Hello you two. Here we are with the ASUS Eee PC 1015 PEM. And there's the sad dead Dell over there. Lol. I have everything set up the way I like it on here, so let's show it to you. And it's a Seashell series. I can't even talk. It says it has an Intel Atom N550. Bluetooth 3.0. I've discovered that this doesn't have Bluetooth in it, even though the sticker says it does. Bullshit. I smell bullshit. It's got ExpressGate, which I removed. And the Super Hybrid engine. I have installed that on Windows. Now, this thing comes with Windows Starter, which is crap. So, I decided to install Windows 7 Professional on it. And one cool thing I've found out is that the Atom N550 is 64-bit. So you can install a 64-bit operating system on a netbook. That is awesome! Let's boot it up and show you the how things are working. Eee PC. The PC. Again, I'm dual booting Windows and Linux. Start with Windows. It's got a hard drive light now. There it goes. 7 Professional 64-bit. This still has 1 GB of RAM in it. I'm going to put 2 in here once it arrives in the mail. And it'll probably move a little bit more, really a little bit more snappy than this. Chugging away. Yeah, it needs the 2 gigs pretty bad. There you go. Alright. Professional. Now this it runs quite fast once it's booted up, and it stops using the RAM to boot up. Now again, just like all my Windows installs, I have a Avast antivirus and Komodo firewall running, both free. I have Smart Defrag as well, since this is a hard drive. Here's the E Super Hybrid engine. There's the ELAN Smart Pad, that's the type of pad that's in here. Let's see how fast Chrome opens. There's a good test. Takes a little while, but meh. Once you've opened it once and open it again, it'll be fast. See? Very nice. Let's just take a look into the properties and check out the specs of the computer, what it says it has. Intel Atom. It's a dual-core Atom. It's got 1 GB of memory right now. It's a 64-bit operating system, so that's proof that you can install 64-bit operating systems on this particular processor, which is awesome. And I got my usual Windows stuff. I got, I'll just show you what I got on here. Got the Windows Live Essentials, the beta of those actually, which is pretty cool. And LOL Internet Explorer 64-bit. I got Pigeon, TweetDeck, AOL Instant Messenger, Komodo Firewall, blah blah blah, Google Chrome, Google Talk, Microsoft Office. This is Office 2003, which is very fast on this netbook. Watch how fast this launches. Boom. Done. Derp. And it's the classic Office, so it's still in the MLA format that we know and love. So I don't have to worry about that crap for class. No, I don't want to save a blank document. And of course I have Second Life on here for virtual world stuff, Urban Terror for a few just as light gaming, and Yahoo Messenger. I have the proprietary IM clients mainly for voice chat and webcam chat, since it seems to work on Windows. Now, I think one of the best tests is Urban Terror. Let's open that up so you can see how well the Intel GMA 3150 works on this netbook. Now, I've set the graphic settings and stuff already and tested it out. And it runs so smoothly that's unbelievable. I want you to see for yourself, though. Now, let's check out Urban Terror. And just set the password real quick. So stare at a dead netbook while I do that. And here we are. Urban Terror. It's loading. It doesn't load maps particularly fast because it has a 5400 RPM hard drive in it, and it only has 1 gig of RAM, so it's a little bit more sluggish than it normally would be. Yeah, it usually loads much faster than this on other computers. Good God. This takes a while. Alright, I'll auto-join. These weapons are fine. Now watch how smooth this is. This is very smooth. Look at that. That is incredibly awesome. Looking around's not quite as smooth as I'd like it to be, but what are you going to do? This is how I'm controlling. I don't know where the hell I'm going. There we go. So as you can see, it's quite smooth on light games like this, which is really nice. Now another test of this is Second Life. Second Life is so much less laggy. So much less laggy. I use Second Life as a good tester for OpenGL. So let's log in with that real fast. Once it actually loads. Now the graphics have to be set on low for this thing to work very well, and the Second Life version 2.0 client is not the most stable piece of code I've ever used. So yeah, I need more RAMs. But nonetheless, let's log in. Here it goes. It's going to take a while to load. Mainly because of my connection here. So, bear with me. And I have to connect to the region, blah blah blah. As you can see, my internet connection here kind of sucks. And I'm on wired too. So, yeah. It's loading the world now, so we should see some OpenGL stuff come up soon. Downloading clothing, which will always take forever. Now, one thing I don't like about this keyboard is the way the arrow buttons are placed. That's just very weird. Oh god. Lag, 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 lag. Look how big this trackpad is, too. This is how I'm navigating this entire thing. Now, with these buttons, you navigate through Second Life, as far as walking goes. But as you can see, stuff needs to load, so yeah. Things that I don't like so far are the way the keys are laid out. On the right side, on the left side, they're beautiful. On the right side, this small shift key. Don't like it much. Two function keys. What's the point of that? The way the arrow keys are laid out, very, very awkward and weird. And here we go. I'm loading and flipping, apparently. But as you can see, OpenGL runs so much better on this particular netbook than with the GMA 950. There we go. I'm loading slowly. Go, 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 go. Oh, man. I'll just move around to show you. It's not nearly as laggy as it was on the GMA 950. Like, not even close. It's pretty awesome. Now, I don't normally flip like this, but it's just being... The game is just lagging big time. As you can see, I'm a dragon and I can walk around. Rawr, rawr, rawr. Breathe fire. Meh. It's laggy, but it's playable, which is nice. So, that's Second Life running within Windows. So it runs quite well compared to the Dell. The dead Mini 10V. Derp. So, that's enough of Windows. Let's take a look at Linux. Again, Ubuntu is 10.10 on this computer as well because the .35 kernel has better drivers for the Intel GMAs. So it won't make OpenGL go when you try to use it. Chuggy, chuggy, chug away. There we go. Now it restarts. ASUS Eee PC. Now let's load into Ubuntu 10.10, excuse me. There it goes. Here we are, and let's log in. I probably muted the sound again for absolutely no reason. Weird. It didn't. That's strange. Huh, whatever. Anyway, usual Ubuntu setup. I got all my internet stuff. I got wine in there. I'm gonna add Mac Tracker in there to put the Mac sounds in. Games. I got Urban Terror downloaded on here as well, along with Tremulous. Play on Linux to manage my versions of Wine. I don't actually use it to install stuff most of the time. Hedge Wars. Frozen Bubble. Hedge Wars is so much fun. Anyone who has Linux or Mac OS X, I recommend downloading it. On Windows 64-bit, it can be a little iffy though. So, yeah. So, I'll load up Frozen Bubble. Hopefully the sound still works. That's just Ubuntu being a pain in the ass. Sound is not working. Okay, that's weird. What is going on? Beat. Analog speakers. Okay, the sound is not working. That's strange. Anyway, there's Frozen Bubble playing itself. Fun game. Linux runs phenomenally well on this computer. It does. And I have 64-bit Ubuntu 10.10 on here as well. So I'm fully 64-bit as far as operating systems go right now, which is awesome. And I thought I'd show you the netbook in action, and have a good one, everybody. Ciao.